Bring some things up, chat. Actually, I didn't just 2 days ago. Oh, quick update. I completed a Shotti interview. It's 40 minutes in length. Very interesting. I was thinking about leaking a part of it today, but I won't. Maybe tomorrow. I'm looking at releasing it maybe Monday or Tuesday, and also I'm gonna be very honest. It might be a part of my next episode on Spotify. So if you haven't gotten on Spotify and found my podcast, get on there. But he speaks very in depth about everything. Um, and also I would put it out, but like niggas gonna take my shit anyway. So like at least put it on Spotify. So at least I could be like Spotify brought y'all the shit. You know what I mean? Um, I could give y'all some. He disagrees a lot with Whack 100 and 6ix9ine, and he puts out a challenge out there as well, right? He puts out a challenge. He addresses. I just ask questions that you wanted me to ask him. Ask questions y'all want me to ask him, and I could tell you if I asked him. Somebody said put out this weekend. Hey, I'm gonna be very honest with you. I'll say this: when this is the thing about and 6ix9ine's my homie. I don't even care who say that. I always say whatever. I'll say he's been good to me. It's my homie, and Shotti's cool. I don't know Shotti like I know 6ix9ine. Every time I've been around Shotti, always been very solid. And by the way, I think I've told y'all, like, me and 6ix9ine had a conversation where some of the stuff is not even on this interview. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I'm glad he didn't bring it up because it would open up just so much different can of worms. But I had to ask 6ix9ine those very hard questions too, because I want to know the truth. Because not because you're my man's means I'm just gonna be like, oh, I'm blindly riding with you. I want to know the truth about whatever. And I can make my own opinion. And shit, I'm still not a street dude. So even if I, like, at the end of the day, even if I think that, you know what, if I chose to do or go the route that 6ix9ine did, I wouldn't tell. Let's say that's my opinion, right? That don't mean I can't be friends with 6ix9ine. I'm not a street dude. That's one thing that, I think Trav tried to bring up to me one time when I was on a Clubhouse call with him. I see the street dudes want me to disassociate from 6ix9ine because of them. I'm not a street dude. If y'all give me a street nigga pass, right? So I'm good in every hood, which is the same thing I would do to 6ix9ine, right? So come on, like, stop. Never think that I should operate like y'all. Now, if I'm a street dude and you have certain codes, now me, I'm trying to figure out whatever. I've always said I still wouldn't do a crime with 6ix9ine. That's a fact, 100%. But still, shit. Even if like 6ix9ine did tell for some fucked up reasons. Bro, you know what all that tells me? Hey, listen, watch him on loyalty, because that's all that means to me. There's no street code in my mind. I'm not in the streets, and I never known the street to have any code that is ironclad or to see real consequences happen to people who quote unquote don't follow these codes. So I'm like, whatever. But for me, like, when you have a friend, you want to be like, yo, okay, is he somebody who could be loyal or blah blah blah. But so I say all that to say, don't ever look at me and be like, yo, yeah, if Ak finds out that 6ix9ine told for some reasons that was not cool, he not gonna fuck with him. No, I'm gonna be like, yo, I would just say to him like, yo, 6ix9ine, yo, you shouldn't, like, you fucked up, like you sold your guys out. But that's it, nigga. I didn't gang with these niggas or gang bang with them. So, hey, listen, I didn't do no shootings with them. I didn't tell them to do no shootings. I wasn't blah blah. Anyway, listening to Shotti, and this is why, as much as I am cool with 6ix9ine, having the platform I have, it would be very dishonest if, Shotti reached out to me. If I said, or I'm like, nah, I'm not going to put this out, it would be dishonest, right? Shotti called me and said, Ak, I want to make sure the narrative is straight. Because recently, I see 6ix9ine popping up. I see Whack popping up. I see you did some shit with him. And I don't know if y'all, and he said y'all, are trying to switch the narrative. And I had to tell him, I said, Shotti, I don't have no fucking horse in the race to have a narrative. I'm not no street nigga. I don't care if Danny snitched on the whole fucking wild world, as long as they my family. My family do no crap anyway. I don't care if he snitched on everybody or nobody. Like it's like street stuff like that just doesn't bother me. It just doesn't matter to me. And as much as I really look at Shotti, and I am really not upset, but like I'm sad that he's in a situation he's in. I'll tell you one thing he told me. He said, "Ak, all of us guys who are locked up knew the risks and the costs that came to do the things that we were doing. They knew the risk associated with it." And he said he's proud that everybody took their time and they were built to take the time. So it's one of those things where I see, and I'm only addressing the people who feel like Akademiks should be y'all can't blame me for everything in the streets and think I should I can't save the streets. So me, y'all shouldn't expect any type of, depending on whatever. Like, I'm here to put information out and be fair. And I think I did a very fair conversation with Shotti, very fair. I didn't set him up with questions or put shit in there that, I asked him everything that we all want to ask him. Gave him a chance to defend himself. If I knew or remembered something that either 6ix9ine or during the conversation with Wack or on Clubhouse or anywhere else where he said something counter, I would bring it up and I said, whoa, because I said, yo, bro, did you jump the nigga in or what? Apparently that's what you got to do as a gang member. I don't know what you got to do as a gang member. Did you jump him in? And he basically said, yo, how the fuck Wack know what the fuck would I do? What I did. Then, I jumped in and said, well, 6ix9ine said you never jumped him in. You let him in because of the bag. What's up? So you hear all that whole conversation. This will come out shortly. I'm gonna work on getting it out. Y'all have to have some patience with me. It's like 38 minutes long from what I see, 38 minutes long. And I'm going to probably just put it on Spotify, but put an episode with it just about. And I'm looking for this to come out in the next few days, but we're going into a weekend and, I'm new to this Spotify thing. So I'm dealing with their staff. Like, we do emails, calls every fucking day. I'm working with the partner here. But obviously I have some leaks. I told y'all much of this shit already. I'll have some leaks in terms of audio for my YouTube and for my Instagram. And as soon as it's out, you guys will be the first to know. And I only felt that it's my duty to tell y'all on stream what the fuck I was doing. But I did that yesterday, right? Tell us, did he fuck? Y'all got to listen to the interview for that. Y'all got to listen to the interview for that one, man. That's a... yeah. All right. Okay.